Good luck, Flippers.
Kristen, what do you think about this?
Actually, I have no idea.
Use your fucking naddle, girl.
Ty, what do you think?
Period.
Ty, what do you think?
I mean, this game is just ridiculous at this point. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm annoyed at the least.
Santos, what do you think?
I think it's a really like crazy twist.
All right, Cameron, does this affect your game at all?
Who knows? This is an interesting twist. I don't think anybody really thought.
Tavar, what about you? You're quiet up there.
I mean, is this Big Brother expect the unexpected?
This is all
And I'm
about
nervous.
this is all about choosing your own fate, and this is, you guys chose your fate by voting these people out. So,
Right.
that being said, this is how it works. I'm totally fucking with you. They're not voting you out. They're not coming back to the game. However, they do have some parting words as they leave this game forever. John, do you want to go first?
I think I fucking hate you,
Sure.
Anthony.
I'll go first. If everybody else can mute themselves, that'd be great. So, there were 8 Hispanic players in this game. 8. And we did not take advantage of that. That's 8 POC that could have worked together and should have worked together. And instead, they were booted. Yeah, I understand the Kurt thing because Ty did the idol play, but getting rid of me, getting rid of Jester, like, what the hell? You guys, I don't know. I mean, Tovar, I trusted you. You said that you had my back day one. If you go to the end, you're winning this. And I'm going to say that out loud right now. You're going to win this if you make it to the end.
Period.
Santos.
That's all you got, John?
No, Santos. You are a little mastermind. You were going and making all these little things talking about how I had all these connections and everything, when I was saying we as a group could probably pull in these people because you guys have the connections. Like, you went and made it out like I was behind all this when I was trying to work with you guys.
I was not in this game very long, so I don't have much to say. A lot of you I didn't really get to play with because I was blindsided by my close friend Belinda, who snaked me hard as hell when we were supposed to be close as fuck. We went to the end in multiple games, like in one game together, went to the fucking final 4 together, and she snaked me hard. So I don't know why she couldn't have the balls to just tell me the truth. Belinda, I don't want you to get upset. I'm just telling facts. Belinda has won like thousands of games. She's been to the ends of like 1,000 games. Like, you guys need to watch out for her, because that bitch will end your whole career. She will take your money. She will beat you at the end.
Katie's message is tell Kristen huge mistake with the idol and I'm still bumming about it. And tell everyone else good blindside for me. And tell Guillermo I love him more before he blindsided me, but I still love him lots. And tell Ty I would have taken out Wendy single-handedly for her. She could have kept me. That is all. So that's for Katie, and this is my speech. You all better know that don't believe to Christine. She tells me you have me all the time. She really will snake me. And I heard that she tells everyone, oh, I just went with a majority. Like, oh, fucking hell, there's 3 OG Turmeric and there's 2 other girls. So where's the fucking majority? It's there. It's such an super off. Mama B, I fucking trust you. I trusted you all the time. Sorry, I'm cursing because I'm just mad as hell. you vote me out, and I was devastated because Mama B, I treat you as my mother, and you just broke my fucking heart when you blindsided me. We are in the fucking game with Page Org, and I trusted you fully. And this one, I treated you like my mom, and you just broke my fucking heart. That's all I'm gonna say. Johnny, I'm so glad that you're still there. Tovar, I'm so glad that you are there. I love you, bro. We should talk after this. Santos, you two, we talk first day and we just click. And I have a fucking tea for all you all. I gave 9 coins. I have a 9 coins and I gave to one person. And for that person, I'm trusting you to fucking win this game. I'm not gonna say who it is. I don't want to target that person, but I want you to win this game. Prove me that you're a player. That's all. Goodbye.
Thank you, Jester. You can hop off now. All right, guys. Well, they had some nice parting words to everybody, I think. How do you guys feel about it? Feeling good? Ready for the challenge rules?
That was sad.
I feel I didn't know if I was supposed to respond. I actually didn't respond because out of respect, because I didn't know if I was supposed to respond. But if I would have the chance to respond to John's comment, I would have, because he's full of shit. That's all I'm gonna say. He's full of shit. He came into this game pretty much saying that he had connections with everybody. You know, he was the one throwing Cam's name.
Yes, and that's
it wasn't even us. So I don't know why, even though he's out of the game, I don't know why he's still lying. But I wish he would still be here right now so I can confront his ass right now. So that's all I'm gonna say.
You know what, Santos? You can talk about this with whatever you want to, because you guys can drop your buffs. You are now merged.
Oh, can I was like,
and none of these
Oh, it's nice to meet all of you that I haven't talked yet.
None of these players are returning.
Tovar! Hey! We haven't gotten to talk yet. Hello, Ty. Hi. Guillermo.
The challenge tomorrow is live, probably at 9 p.m. Get your thing, do immunity. No more talking in your tribe chats. I'm adding you right now to your new merged tribe name, which, Darcy, what is it again?
Begins with a B.
Oh, it's ENB, man. ENB.
Yeah, see, it's even worse.
Yeah.
y'all, I already opened my can of carrots.
Why?
I said it wasn't.
Why?
Hey, can I say something?
Yes, Belinda.
Okay, so I'm very emotional about Jester, all of his things, but I really wish, I'm like Santos, I wish that I could have commented to Ryan and Jester, because it was really beyond my control. But anyway, if any of y'all have any questions, I feel like I'm painted in a terrible light now. So I would love to talk and explain myself. So if you have questions, I'm not a big bad wolf. I'm not going to eat you up. I've not won 1,000 games. I've not been to Final Tribal 10,000 times. So, but I'm honest, and I'll tell you anything you want to know. So there you go.
I'll just add this as an observation, just to like clear the air, because I feel like it was a very tense moment, all of that. Because I think we're all aware that outside of this, everyone's a great person, and we all have amazing qualities. And I'm sure I can't wait to talk to you guys after this is over and everything, like just chit chat and go to Disney, of course. But it's a game, you know, like sometimes you make tough choices, and yes, you don't have control of how people perceive it, but I think we can all find that balance of like us as players and us as people, and I have no doubt that everyone here is an amazing person. So I just wanted to share that because it's very y'all are amazing. So
I seriously thought they were gonna actually vote someone out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought that too. I was like, great. This is awesome.
I'm going to finish eating.
But I love that Ty had no filter. She's like, I'm so annoyed. And we talked mine. I'm like, me too. Like,
No, like, where are y'all from? Because I really need to get a. Yeah, where
Geographic.
I'm from Colorado.
Oh, nice.
California.
Wisconsin.
Oh God, that's too cold.
It is though.
I'm in Texas, Dallas, DFW. The Metroplex.
Oh Lord Jesus is a fire. We merge. I'm so freaking happy. Like we merge. I'm seeing my people from the beginning. I'm seeing Ty, I'm seeing Cam, I'm seeing Tovar. And it's amazing that I'm still in this game and we are at the merge section of the game.
This morning, everybody, is how Tovar and Santos pick each other as close allies, which means if it's a final two, which pretty much confirmed by now, I believe, I'm not a part of that, and I'm not a part of, and I'm not going to be third. Hell no. I'm here to win this damn game, not be third. So, I got to really reevaluate this whole situation, really reevaluate what's going on in the game. Right now, I don't think it's a good move on my end to call Tovar and Santos out because I need to dwindle down this cast a little bit. Right now, it seems like Belinda, Ty, Santos, and Tovar are really big hot spots to get voted out next. So I just need to stay cool, stay talking to people that aren't going to get voted out and really try to build a different alliance up because I really don't know if I can trust Santos and Tovar at this moment.
So we merged, and it's one of those things, trying to find your footing, trying to find where you fit in, and trying to get information without looking like you're trying to get information. So I know where two idols are. If my sources are correct, Kristen has an idol, which told me herself, and Ty has the other idol. What the crap? They're idol magnets. But anyway, so no one knows about my nullifier. Not a soul. So, if I play this right, then I will be able to nullify one of those idols, take out a big target, and go from there. Probably not this first. It would not be in my best interest to do it this first merge tribal, but a lot's going to depend on who gets immunity and that kind of things.
Hey, Guillermo here. So guess what I found? Right behind me, I found the Mirage out here in the Sahara Desert. It's cold, but it gets freaking hot here. And people are thirsty for this water. People are thirsty for the next win. And we're seeing stuff all around. Is it true? Is it real? We're not sure. It's a mirage. And we finally hit merge. Something we've been looking for this whole game for the ones that still wanted to move forward. But tribal lines, are they still there? OG tribal lines, OG alliances, what's going on? I feel like I'm in a very unique decision because I've been obviously swapped in different opportunities, and I've been able to swap to be able to get to know different people's game style, different people's perspective of how they're thinking. But at the end, I believe I need to stick to what I want to do, not just for myself, but for the ones that I'm sticking with. And guess what? Those individuals are Jose and Ty, believe it or not. Very polar, opposite individual. Jose, very quiet and demure, compared to Ty, very loud and rambunctious individual, but they balance me out. I'm in the middle. And I trust both of them in this game. In the beginning, I had a whole different alliance, you want to say, and I don't believe that I flipped. It's the swap that created these new opportunities and new pathways for me to really hold on to. Originally, I was with Kristen, Katie, and Jester. Jester and Katie went home, and Kristen is still here. But when we had the 3.0 sort of swap, Katie shared a lot of information in regards to a possible girls' alliance, and that didn't really rub me the right way. And she was honest about it, about who she wanted to work, and they were all female. And the females are the ones who got out Jester. So it only leads me to believe that there's a female alliance happening. So I feel I'm in a good position. I feel that I just need to be careful, though, about who I'm playing with, working with, and trusting in this game.
So this is what you guys wanted in confessional, me crying. I love that girl. It sucks. I wanted to be at the end with her, so this totally sucks. I'm happy that obviously our relationship was still good, that she decided to give me coins. But I'm really sad. This is over a game. So I can't wait for this game to be over so I can talk to her again.
Go. I'm super excited to have made it to Merge. I'm really glad my name barely got called out by any of the pre-jury evictees. I'm really excited to be talking to Tovar. I think Tovar and I really connect. Not so much yet with Guillermo, Ty, or Cameron. But overall, it's just kind of an exciting thing to have happening.
Guillermo's also charming in a sense that he's just mysterious and just smart, and it's just, appealing. So I really would like to continue working with him. And I have my eye on Santos, because if you're 4 people's closest ally, that's 4 jury votes, and I need to start thinking about that. And I really said I would never write Santos's name down, but I need to get some blood on my hands eventually. Call me Lady Mac bitch.
So with the information we were given yesterday from some of the people who were voted out, it seems like Belinda has a huge target on her back, which is wonderful for me, because that means hopefully people are not looking at me as hard as they were. Apparently Jester and Ryan let out some serious information about the way she's playing and that she's a snake. So I should not stay in any kind of alliance or get in any kind of alliance with her at all. I still think that there is a true girl alliance, but hopefully we can bring Santos back over and we can get rid of the girls. But in the end, Santos, Tovar, and Cameron will need to go in order for me to get further in this game. I don't know how I'm going to be able to put them on the jury and still get their jury vote. That's going to be a really hard one, but I'm not a quitter, and I will figure out a way to get this done so that I end up with the final 2 with someone that I have the best chance at beating. Keep your fingers crossed, and I'll keep playing.
So we finally had the huge merge last night, so everybody is in one big tribe now. So this should be interesting. The evicted players came back in last night to say a few words, and I only take that with a grain of salt. I'm going to keep being me, and I'm going to trust my judgment.
Jenny, I don't know what you got from Amy. All I got from Amy was that the night of the double tribal, well, the 2 tribes but voted out 1 person, she said that Wendy and Ty had an argument.
At first I'm thinking, oh my gosh, these people are going to vote me out right away because they're going to be terrified of me, of everything they just heard.
Santos told Jose one thing, and then he told Jose to tell me. And so when we called each other, he said, oh, Cameron. I was like, okay, but why though? I just wanted, I didn't care. As long as it wasn't me, I didn't care who.
So where are all the powers? That's what.
Right, that's the problem. So I also have the idol from this last round.
Yep.
So that means somebody else now has the idol over there.
Kind of in the position I'm at now in this game is I thought I had great connections until last night.
Oh.
Yes. Well, and the touchy subjects things, the 4 question on touchy subjects revealed a couple things to me.
Because I don't see Ty going with the girls.
None of us had any idea about this big, huge alliance that supposedly was made. And so Katie, if that's what happened, Katie walked into a massive, like, she thought she would be able to work with Guillermo, and she got blindsided.
Feel strong about Guillermo?
To vote him out or to work with him?
No, to work with him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So let me ask you this, and I'll answer this too, and I'll even go first if you want me to. If the vote is between Wendy and Ty, who do you vote out?
All right. Hello, Merge Tribe. Are you guys ready for your first community challenge as a new tribe?
No.
No? All right.
No.
All right. So, you guys guessed it. This is the Moroccan delicacy. You guys were given a list of items. Go to a grocery store where you guys will eat them down the fastest. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to screen share 2 wheels. 1 wheel with the players in the game, 1 wheel with the items. I'm going to give you a list of items of which people are going to face off towards each other, and 1 wheel of like how many items that they're going to receive. The first person to finish off the list of items moves on to the next round. And then we keep going until it goes from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. Last person left standing wins individual immunity. You are going to be combining 2 items. 2 items together. First 2 items. So first item.
I see.
It is carrots.
Get my carrots.
The middle.
So, carrots is 1.
Josh, is it 2 or 3 things? I thought it was 3 things.
All right, yeah, 3 things. Sorry, 3 things. 3 things. So the second one. Chips. Carrots and chips. Seems like 2 easy ones.
Carrots and what?
Carrots and chips.
Yep. Okay.
Guillermo and Shani. Last item is... Wow, you guys got the easy bundle. And keep in mind, when I say go, you're gonna pop them right into your mouth, and and when you're done, show me an empty mouth that's clean. If you still see some, I will point towards it.
What's that mouth do?
Okay, Shani, ready? I need to see you on screen, okay? Just make sure your face is on screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, eat. Guillermo going down quickly. Shani trying to race back for it. Guillermo with a little bit left. Shani with a little bit left. It's close. Guillermo on that last bit. Shani on that last bit.
Oh, here we go.
Show me an empty mouth when you're done. This is gonna be close. Oh, Guillermo and Shani really trying to chew it down. Guillermo's good. That's it. Guillermo's moving on. Screen share. Next 2. Here we go.
Good job, Shani. Good job, Guillermo.
I'm still eating it.
It's all good. All right, can you guys see my screen right here? Okay. Next 2 facing off is Santos.
Ooh.
Oh. Going up against Tavar. So because Tavar is not here, Santos and Tavar, you guys will go last. because Tavar will pop in late. So Santos, you will be the one that's going last. If Tavar doesn't show up by the time being, you automatically move on. So let's roll. So in the meantime, we know Santos and Tavar's matchup. Next roundup is Cameron.
Cam.
Next one. Cameron will be taking on Belinda.
Mama Big.
Same deal, 3 items. First up is Chips.
Yeah.
Chips is also easy. Next item.
Please.
Oh, it's lagging. Oh, I see pineapple juice. So chips and pineapple juice. That's going to be an interesting combo.
I'm so excited. I hope they catch up too.
Oh my God, it's me.
If they get ketchup,
No.
I'm going to laugh.
No, Josh.
Please, baby Jesus, please.
No.
And they got carrots. Okay, ready, both of you. Items ready. Wait on my go. Ready. 3, 2, 1, eat.
You can get it.
Fuck. Don't have any more help for me.
He's freezing again, Josh.
Oh, there you go. He's up to speed. There you go.
No.
Linda getting close. Linda getting close.
No.
Aaron looks like he's about to vomit. And what?
Done.
You're done, Cameron?
Yeah.
You froze again. Okay, empty mouth. Let me see an 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 empty mouth.
Your mouth, Cam. Your mouth. Not the ball. Your mouth.
Your mouth, Cameron. There you go. Holy shit. Cameron moving on. Belinda, close second. Cameron, when I say show an empty mouth, show an empty mouth, not the bowl.
Yeah.
Santos and Tavar. Here's your guys' items.
Wait, did you find anything today? Or you didn't really know?
Yips again. Item number 2 for Tavar and Santos. They are Skittles as well. Last
What is
item.
it?
Exact same round as Shani and Guillermo. Skittles, carrots, and chips. Okay, remember, when I say go, shove it in and then show an empty mouth. 3, 2, 1, eat. Tavar, I need to see your face. Oh. Tavar is almost puking out. Santos, almost the same thing. It's gonna be close. Empty mouth. Tavar's good. That's it. Tavar's moving on. Santos, you're out. Amy is prepared for this one. Amy, you're up.
Got her little panties on. Put the leaves.
Got my panties on.
Oh my God. X2 is Kristen. Amy and Kristen.
Amy and Kristen, let's go.
Which leaves our last round to be Jose and Ty to go last. 3 items, same deal.
Gosh. I'm just gonna get wiped right off or something.
You're gonna get oranges. Something different.
Okay.
I hope it's not coffee Skittles.
Next up would be Skittles. Orange and Skittles are good separately, but together, I don't know. Hot sauce. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, you guys know the drill. Show an empty mouth when you're done. 3, 2, 1, eat.
Oh my. Wait, what was it? Skittles, oranges, and hot sauce.
I love my life right now.
Oh my god.
Christy and Amy fighting for immunity.
I cannot wait for Ty and Jose.
Amy's good. Amy's moving on.
Man, Julia Child, do it.
Oh my god.
All right, that
Good
leaves
job,
Ty.
Kristen. Good job.
That leaves Ty and Jose for the next one.
Oh god, please don't.
Carrots. Next two. Chips. It's starting to look like a pattern.
Please take them
Last
off.
item. Oranges. Show an empty mouth when you're done. 3, 2, 1, eat. You're working it down quickly. Jose almost gagging.
Come on, Jose.
No.
Come on.
Nope. I'm not puking. I am not gonna puke.
Oh my god, please.
Shut up! Okay.
Ty and Jose getting down there.
Come on, I know you got that. I know you can try to get in.
Are both doing great.
I was talking like it's a damn Ovaltine or something.
Salty and sweet.
The way I like it.
Yeah, your eyes closed.
What? Mm-mm.
Who's it gonna be?
Rapid fell.
Ty in the zone. Jose trying to catch up.
Like when he's Jeff Probst.
That's the ideal thing. Ty's good. Ty's moving on. Jose is out. Okay. So it comes down to Ty, Guillermo, Tavar, Cameron, and Amy. Here's how this is going to work for round 2. All 5 of you will face off together. And the top 4 move on. Last person not finish their meal is out. And then we'll go to 3, we'll go to 2, and then the last person standing wins immunity.
We're gonna skip 4 though.
Share the screen. All right, Amy, Tavar, Guillermo, Cameron, and Ty. 4 items.
God, 4 items?
It's hot sauce.
God damn it.
Amy got hot sauce back to back. She's not happy about it. Next item.
Oh my god, please be ketchup and pineapple juice.
Is carrots.
Can you take that damn carrots
Hot
out?
sauce and carrots. For 3rd item. Ketchup.
Yes!
Hot sauce. Yeah. Tavar is literally panicking right now.
Oh my god.
Hot sauce, chips, and ketchup. Last item.
Chips, it's carrot.
Toss up carrots and ketchup, right?
Come on, pineapple juice.
Pineapple
Oh,
juice.
you guys.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Sadly,
Okay. 3,
oh my god.
2, 1. Eat. Yerbo doing a good job working that down. Amy trying to plug her nose. Top 4. Tavar's good. Tavar moving on.
Good job, Tavar.
3 more spots. Guillermo's good. We're looking for 2 more. Down to Ty, Amy, and Cameron.
Come on, crazy lady.
Amy's good. 1 more spot. Ty and Cameron. Cameron's good. Ty, you're out. Good effort.
Choke it down.
Next one's top 3. Next one.
I was so close.
Next one will be 5 items. Everything but 2. Screen share the items.
Make it 3.
Yes.
The carrots just
back
hit
in.
you.
My stomach hurts.
Top 3 moving on.
My nose is burning.
Carrots again. Carrots again.
Those carrots are so fat. I just. They're so.
1 more item. Chips. Carrots and chips. 3 more items. It's ketchup. So ketchup, chips, and carrots. 2 more. Pineapple juice. So carrots, chips, ketchup, and pineapple juice. Last item. We got oranges. Okay, so the order was pineapple juice, ketchup, oranges, carrots, and chips. Ready. On my go. Show an empty mouth when you're done. 3, 2, 1, eat. Remember where your pinky is, remember. Tamar's good. Cameron's good. 1 more spot. Guillermo's good. Amy is out. Good effort. And how'd he do? It's a hot sauce. 5 more. Carrots.
That hot sauce.
2 items. Ketchup, number 3. Number 4. Skittles. Two more items. So it's either going to be pineapple juice, Gatorade, or oranges. Oranges is item number 5. Which means it's going to have to come down to pineapple juice or Gatorade. Last is Gatorade. We haven't used that one yet. Oh, that looks very nice for Michiyu. Here we go. Show an empty mouth when you're done. 3, 2, 1, eat. Guillermo having a struggle. Tamar's done right out of the gate. We're looking for one more.
Wait, what? Tavar, did you even chew anything?
No.
Cameron's done.
Cameron's good. Cameron's moving on. Guillermo's out.
Guillermo went to go throw up now.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. Honestly.
Good job, Guillermo.
Good job. Okay. Last round. There's no randomized. Last round's not randomized anymore. You're gonna be having all 8 items at once.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
For immunity, guaranteed a spot in the top 10. 3, 2, 1, eat. That's it, Tamar!
God.
Chugs it off
Good
quick.
job. Good job.
Tamar,
Jesus.
first individual immunity.
Congrats, Tavar. Awesome.
Way to go,
Got it, baby.
Tavar.
In one shot.
Oh my
Good job,
god.
Star.
Tamar, great effort, my friend. Immunity is yours.
Oh,
Good job, Cameron.
So,
good
Yes,
job,
good
great
job,
effort by
Cameron.
everybody.
Disgusting.
So, I gotta say to you guys, I appreciate all you guys for coming in with your time and effort to grab all these items and participate in this challenge. This is definitely an iconic challenge, and I am thankful for all you guys to have you all to be a part of this. So, Tavar, congrats on immunity. Everybody else, see you guys tomorrow for Tribal Council, where one of you guys will be the 9th person voted out of Survivor Pandemic in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, the rest of the evening and tomorrow to figure out what you guys want to do. See you guys tomorrow.
He meant 8th person.
No, I said 8th person on Katie.
You said 9. Katie was in the 8th. Seven.
Yeah, the next person voted out will be the 9th person voted out of this game.
Katie was number 7, Josh.
No, she was 8.
The camera.
Number 7.
oh my god.
We can argue this all day. Next person voted out of Survivor Pandemic in the Sahara Desert. Okay, let's go with that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, have a good night, guys.
I feel moving forward, the people on my tribe, we need to stick together, plus Santos on that side. And then just going into it, I feel like I've been playing this game kind of like a chameleon. Going into every situation, I've been able to kind of do some camouflage and just adjust to the rest of my situation and not be seen as a target. I just gotta keep doing that and let all these other big targets go after each other right now before, you know, I fuck shit up.
No, so I was saying that Kristen messaged me this morning, was like, so I haven't heard squat. And I'm like, well, me neither, because I was out. Like, I used I'm out partying last night as an excuse, which I was, so that's that. And then about 2 hours ago, she's like, well, I've heard Ty's name.
Shocker. I'm a little disappointed. I'm feeling a little left out. I haven't heard from Kristen yet today. I'm feeling a little like lonely here.
But then here's the thing. She also threw out Cameron's name be mentioned and Wendy's name be mentioned. And I'm like, well, I haven't heard those names today, so who's
That's
throwing them?
interesting.
Then Amy was like, oh, well, I told you this, that she felt that it was so quiet and no one was talking to her. Belinda just said, how are you? I was like, I'm good. And that was that.
I didn't get any
yeah.
call or any messages from Belinda.
Yeah, so mainly like people just wanted to do like small talk and just be like, hi, how are you? Like, good morning. But they're not mentioning the vote, which is so suspect already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only person I mentioned was Kristen, sorry. And like she mentioned you, but then she also mentioned Cameron and Wendy. So I don't even know like where exactly like would a vote land.
I think we stick to our plan.
Our plan was Danny, right?
Stop.
Sorry, no, I'm kidding.
You're not allowed to go out drinking anymore before tribal council.
Wait, for starters, I don't drink. It was just like a reunion with friends. But okay. So last we talked. I remember we were saying that it was they were gonna throw out possibly like Shani or even Kristen's name, but in fact we were gonna vote for someone else.
So we're voting for Shani,
Uh-huh.
and we were supposed to tell everybody Amy, but I can't even say anything because I straight had to ask Guillermo earlier today who we were supposed to be voting for, like who we were telling them we were voting for, because I wasn't expecting anybody to ask me who I was voting for, and Amy did, and I'm like, and then so of course I couldn't tell Amy, oh yeah, we're voting for you. So I was like, I'm voting for Wendy, because like that's a legit answer.
That's a legit answer, and that's probably how that could be like.
That's probably how
Kristen...
Wendy's name got brought up, because I did say I was gonna, but then Amy said, "Oh, I'll vote Wendy with you," and I was like, "You will? Interesting."
Yeah, I honestly feel like some of the girls like on that side are probably so sketched out that no one's saying anything.
Yeah, they
I
are.
guarantee.
Because yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I said they are sketched out because Kristen's also messaging me asking me who the plan is because she's hearing so many names, so she's paranoid. I think we all have some kind of paranoia intact, but others are at 100 compared to maybe at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's I don't know. So do we think that Shani's the plan here for sure?
I think that she's the least likely to get any help.
Yeah.
If someone had an idol that they were willing to play, I think she's the least likely, because I think that she's going to be thought of as the least likely person to be voted out tonight.
Kristen has been like going crazy. Just so you guys know, Kristen has been going crazy. Like talking to like the world. Apparently she wants to be like the world saviors.
She's not talking to me. I'm feeling left down.
Well, to me, she approached me and she's like, well, tell me a name and I'm going to vote for that person. And then she was trying to tell me, so do you want to make an alliance with me, Tovar, and like someone from the other side? And I'm like, who do you want to vote for? And I'm like, would you vote for Wendy? So I told her that we're voting Wendy. Like Kristen, she's all over the place right now. Mm-hmm. So she literally asked me, like, who are you guys going to vote? Because she's trying to like vote for either Cam or Wendy. Those are the names that she actually thrown out.
I literally just told him that. So yes, like it totally makes sense.
That? Okay.
Yeah. So Kristen told me the same thing. That yeah.
But she told you that she was actually like thinking of voting Cam or Wendy.
Oh no, she just like mentioned, like she first mentioned Ty's name, and then she's like, oh, by the way, I've also heard Cameron and Wendy. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but she was the one that actually brought out Cam's name. Yep. And Wendy, the only reason why she said Wendy is because apparently, I think it was either Amy or someone that told them, but it makes sense because Ty said that she was gonna tell one of them if they approached her that she was voting for Wendy. So maybe that's how she heard the Wendy's name. But I don't think she will vote Wendy though.
That would just seem odd. That would be like, if Kristen does vote for Wendy, it's like whoever, like she'll write whoever's name it is, as long as she's not like in danger, or like as long as to be like on the right side.
She's just,
I mean, obviously we all know it's Ty's dream to get rid of Wendy, but
I don't think it's the right time to cut the head off the snake yet. I think we have to play the cards better, because I think they'll be expecting it way too much right now.
Yeah.
And then I just feel like it'll be like, you know, we say, okay, fine, we vote Wendy, and then they play an idol and they save Wendy and one of us goes home. It would be simple as that. And I think we've all come way too far for something stupid like that to happen.
Yeah.
So that's why I still think we go with the least likely person to be saved tonight.
And I feel
and then hope
that
and pray. Like my ultimate hope is that they play advantages and idols and stuff and they don't even need to, and they waste them, and then we still get out somebody from their side.
Yeah.
Splitting votes never works out, especially when you're at such a slim number. They can all put votes on one of us and one of us is going home.
But here's the thing though. So Tovar has still a vote that we could use.
I mean, yeah, but is he really willing to put that out there? Right? I mean, I know he said he was going to, or, you know, he would if they played one first, but
yeah,
it's still like if they don't play it, they wouldn't necessarily have to play it. If we're splitting the votes, which, you know, could be something that they're thinking we're going to do anyways, then they wouldn't play a steal a vote. They let us split our votes. It would be a what? It wouldn't be 3-3. It'd be like a 4-2. And they would have 5 for one person and that person goes out.
Yeah, I think it's...
I mean, unless there was an idol or, you know,
unless there was
whatever,
an
like
idol
kind of
player or
stuff.
something. I think also the fear of Kristen is like, she's maybe tried to downplay like, oh, I'm not like the best at like coins or whatever, and it's like, girl, didn't you win like one challenge and got like 7 coins or something? So it's like also that to keep in mind. She might have had enough coins to buy something, I don't know, or she might have found something.
Yeah, so we already know that she used an idol, so she doesn't. I'm assuming maybe 90% that she doesn't have an idol, because you can't purchase idols. You gotta just, I guess.
You can't, but we also don't know what happened with that last grid search either.
Yeah.
Just so you know, because you weren't here. Filling you in with the tea.
All of them are we saving on? Because like, what are we doing?
We have 8. So now we have 8. So if we want, we can throw 6 votes.
I think we need to just save them. Like, unless they play a steal a vote. Like, if they play one, then one of you guys play one. If they play another one, then we play another one. But I don't think we just throw them out there and just say we're going to steal their votes to begin with.
Yeah.
Because it'd be better if we were able to hold on to them long term versus get rid of them at one day.
Yeah. Oh my God, I just hope that we don't get screwed by any advantages or something.
Well, hopefully not.
Because I know the splitting the vote is risky, but I was like, okay, maybe if we do 4-4, even if one of them plays something, then the other one will go. But at the same time, it's risky. I know it's risky.
I don't think they'll play it on Channing.
I don't think nobody will play it on Channing, because I think that right now the main focus is Kristen. It's what's the other one? Wendy. That's their main focus. So if they play something, it will be for them.
All right. Welcome, Merge Tribe, to your first tribal council. So I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. You guys know the drill by now. And then by the end of this, you guys will be casting your vote on who you want to be the 8th person who would have survived a pandemic, the Sahara Desert. So let's get right into it. So, Kristen, first day, Merge Tribe. Crazy, interesting dynamics. What do you make of this new Merge Tribe?
I'm still trying to recover from my lips burning from yesterday. So the hot sauce is not my friend. I like this Merge Tribe. I think it's fun. There's a lot of great people on here. I'm excited.
Okay. So speaking of stuff with some hot sauce, Tavar, you won individual immunity. First one of the season. in the food eating competition. How do you feel?
I'm very proud of myself, actually. I really did not think that I was going to win that at all. But I've had worse things in my mouth on the weekend, so let's just say I was ready for it.
So, Cameron, you were close second. Not enough to get the win. Do you feel like had you not won immunity, you would have been the first boot of the Mercs tribe?
I don't know. I guess we'll see in a little bit, huh?
Okay, so Amy, like if you look at original tribal lines, I don't know if you noticed, but you have 5 Zanaga members here on the Merge tribe. They only voted Helen off. And then you have 3 Turag members and 3 Estonian members. Do you believe that those tribal lines play into a factor tonight, or just like, you know what, each person is playing their own game. Let's just spin it in a different direction and see how this goes.
First of all, who's Helen? And second of all, I think everybody's playing their own game now. I think some people may have been sticking together, but right now it's to each their own. It's do or die. So.
Okay. So, Wendy, I know we didn't get a chance to address this when Ty was at the Tribal Council last round, but like in the polls for kind of the touchy subjects thing before you guys went to pick your own tribes, you were voted least deserving. So, do you believe that like that still holds weight to now, or do you believe like perceptions change once the merge hit?
I could see where some people think I'm least deserving, but that's okay because I think they are too. So.
Oh. Would you like to say some names of who you think is least deserving?
No, I'll keep it to myself. I caused enough drama the last time I was at Tribal. I'm not going to cause any this time.
Okay. So Ty, when you so like Wendy was pointing out was not really mentioning names, but was mentioning some people. Do you think that you're least deserving, or do you feel like maybe it's somebody else, or maybe it's not regarding me?
She kept it to herself, so I feel like if she thought it was me, she probably would have said so. If she doesn't, then that's fine too. I mean, she kept it to herself. She's entitled to that, and I'm not going to speculate because she didn't answer. I'm not going to assume that she's talking about me because maybe she's not. There's a slim chance she's not.
Fair point. So, Santos. So, when the Merge tribe got together after the immunity challenge, what was camp like? Give us a rundown.
Well, at first it was a little bit like tricky because like everybody was pretty much really scared of what was going to happen. You know, being the first Merge tribal council, everybody's really scared at first because of how many advantages could be played or who is going to side with who. So I feel that the real thing happened today, like the real conversations.
Okay. So Belinda, Santos mentioned the fact about advantages. Do you believe we're going to see any advantages or idols played tonight? Or just be like, let's just see how the vote falls and then we'll go from there?
Well, you never can be sure, but y'all had sent in the clip from last season and there was like tons of advantages. I think we probably will. I will say this. I think if one idol is played, we will see multiples. Because after that first one, then people's going to freak out that, then maybe it's me. So then I think more will be played. But I think it will depend on if that one is played. I don't know. You have to look at, like when Kurt went, someone could be going home with one vote. So you have to take all that into consideration. Numbers doesn't mean a lot when there's a lot of advantages and idols in games. It's nice to have numbers, but you have to take all that in consideration when you're voting.
Okay. So, Guillermo, Belinda brought up a good point. One vote could send somebody home if the majority goes one way. So, do you see as this merge tribe being very two-sided? Maybe there's like two factions of the tribes, or is it all more so voting blocks and then we'll be like, I can go this way, see where this goes, or maybe like, maybe just stick by a little bit and then see how well if this alliance stays tight or not.
Well, after having, can you hear me?
It's a little quiet.
I said after having 2 swaps, I believe the dynamics have changed and everybody's all over the place in regards to who to vote, not to vote, hearing different names, and not really solidifying a single name. So it's just very, very nerve-wracking, to say the least. We might see multiple names, like 1, 1, 1, 1, and 4, 3, 2, whatever. That's what I believe.
Okay. So, Jose, with a lot of uncertainty for the very first tribal council, what do you think is going to happen? What are you hoping is going to happen tonight?
I honestly have no idea what's going to happen tonight, and I feel like if I were to guess where tonight's vote would land, or it's mostly about kind of thinking in the long run. Am I cutting? Sorry. Is my Wi-Fi weird? Okay. Because everyone's like, okay. So I think it's more so like in the long run, who like people are keeping an eye out for each other. Like, okay, this person said this person's doing this person's not answering, and it has to do a lot about perception. And given the fact that the numbers are so small and getting smaller every round, it really is about what people perceive of you as a player. So I have no idea what to expect tonight. I feel like it could be a simple vote or it could be all over the place.
Okay. Lastly, Shannon. So at the very beginning in this game, and Jose brought up a good point, is about perception. Some people's perception of you at the beginning of the game was that you were inactive, you were almost going to get striking right out of the game. What do you believe everyone's perceptions of you now?
Well, I hope I have a better perception now. Obviously, there were circumstances that affected my inactivity at the beginning, but I've tried to really socialize since then, and I'm hoping that perception has come out.
Okay. So, I believe everyone is good on questions. I'm going to give the floor to you guys if you have something to say. If not, we just get right to the vote.
Josh?
Yes?
I would like to play my Steal a Vote advantage.
Post it in the main chat, please.
Okay.
Josh?
Yes?
I'm also going to play a Steal Vote advantage.
Play it in the main chat, please. Okay, I'll get to the one that's been shown first. So, Guillermo has the Pharaoh's Parchment, which gives him the ability to steal someone's vote. So, Guillermo, please tell us whose vote are you going to steal?
I'm going to steal Wendy's vote.
Okay, so Wendy, you will not have a vote at Tribal Council, and Guillermo, you may vote twice. Tavar, that is also the Pharaoh's Parchment advantage, also known as the Steal a Vote. So whose vote are you also going to steal?
I will be stealing Kristen's vote.
Okay, Kristen, you will not have a vote either. Tavar may vote twice. Anything else? Okay. So, one at a time, minus Kristen and Wendy, you will go in and then cast your vote on who you want to send home. I will prepare the breakout room, and we'll get things going. It is time to vote. Santos, you're up first.
Jesus, I feel like Eliza is lasting like 10 minutes to cast a vote. But, okay.
This is going to be interesting.
I'll go tally the votes. Anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now will be the time to do so.
Josh,
Yes?
I think I'll save mine.
Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will have to leave the tribal council area immediately. All right, votes. First vote. Kristen. There's one vote, Kristen. Shanny. One vote, Kristen. One vote, Shanny. Tie. One vote, Kristen. One vote, Shanny. One vote, tie. Guillermo. One vote, Kristen. One vote, Shanny. One vote, tie. One vote, Guillermo. Shanny. 2 votes, Shanny. 1 vote, Kristen. 1 vote, tie. 1 vote, Guillermo. Kristen. That's 2 votes, Kristen. 2 votes, Shanny. 1 vote, tie. 1 vote, Guillermo. Kristen. That's 3 votes, Kristen. 2 votes, Shanny. 1 vote, tie. 1 vote, Guillermo. Shanny. Tied again. 3 votes, Kristen. 3 votes, Shanny. 1 vote, tie. 1 vote, Guillermo. Kristen. That's 4 votes, Kristen. 3 votes, Shanny. 1 vote, tie. 1 vote, Guillermo. Shanny. That's 4 votes, Shanny. 4 votes, Kristen. 1 vote, tie. 1 vote, Guillermo. 1 vote left. 8th person voting out of Survivor Pandemic in Sahara Desert and the first member of our jury. Kristen. Kristen, that's 5. That's enough. Got 30 seconds to say goodbye.
Have fun!
Kristen, I've spoken. Happy to go.
Bye, Kristen.
Bye, Kristen.
Well, I say with all that effort and advantages played, still was a split vote. Anything could happen in this game. After torches, head back to camp. See you guys tomorrow.